So an Arkai is going to be picked up for that tank, and Leomon is going to fill in for that warrior role.
2-2, Leomon, last one, a knight on the white horses.
Either a tank or an assassin, or even a warrior. The thing is, Cho can be a warrior / a tank. But the thing is, there isn't much good tanks out there unless they want to go for Esmeralda again.
I think this one is going to be the tank, just like you said. But what we got left, what we have left,
is still available. Knowing them, they have played Esmeralda in 2 games.
Oh, Franco. Okay, you show me Franco. I'm gonna show you the real Franco, straight from Jakarta.
My oh my. It is a counter pick of Franco from the previous game. Is Franco coming back into the
I mean, the fact that all these top teams in the world are picking Franco, I think this hero deserves to be back in the meta.
I'm gonna stop playing Franco again.
Yeah,
I'm gonna stop playing Franco.
Don't play with me then. I don't trust your Franco.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, this is going to be the grand finals game number 3, rather the last game of Evos Esports versus Psg Rrq. And here are the lineups.
Okay, me? okay. Evos on the red team, so on Leomon, JPL on Arkai, Oh Dear Bambi.
Welcome to Mobile Legends.
Ace.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield.
And Potato on carry.
All troops deployed.
And here we have from the other side, Lemon is going to be playing as Joe. Vin onto Franco. I am Jaco that is going to be playing onto the Lunox. Liam as the Raging Minotaur. And Tuturu with his trustworthy sidekick Dexter is Claude.
All right. Fight right from the start. Here we go. 3v3 spinning around already. Lemon on Joe. Wow.
It's rather understandable at this point of time. And we do have a very passive gameplay at the start right here. So Ace as well as Bambi, they're just going to go for the buff. And so will Jago and Vin. So normal buff taking, they take the buff and then they come back to the middle lane. And then they go out to get some kills at the side lane / top lane.
Indeed. Oh, getting hooked back into the nearby the turret, slashing. So, in big trouble right now, being chased out. That's going to be the first blood by Lunox. Turn himself into the dark mode and then just shoot with a hell of damage. Liam jumping in with the jump storm. Top lane, Oh Dear Bambi trying to get away. His teammate trying to go in and sacrifice himself for that and has slain down Claude. Have a great early game. Franco missed, but it doesn't matter because they're still diving in anyway. Top tier turret, it doesn't matter to them. Psg Rrq coming in this game with a rage. Full rage. Harit trying to stay alive. How finally Harit go down?
That is really sad. Even though Harit tried to play around with Chrono Dash, he wasn't able to generate enough shields that will be able to help him to divert attention. Damage wasn't high enough, shields wasn't high enough, and just like that, 3 men dove into the tower and successfully managed to get 2 kills from top lane and even Leomon in the middle lane.
Yes, sir. 3-0, 2 minutes part with 1.5k ahead for Team Psg Rrq. Potato, bottom lane.
It is still too early to tell exactly who will be an ultimate victor yet. True that Psg Rrq has got an early game advantage.
I like the skin of carry so much. The gold carry thing.
I think there's a Mantis or something like that. I can't see.
They're trying to go for the turtle. Ace coming in. Turtle has been slain.
Oh man,
the timing is all wrong. Getting hooked back. Some more.
The Franco is going to be a counter against that Grok in the end. So Grok unable to do anything at the moment of time. He tries to leave, but gets hooked right back into the faces of Vin.
4-0. The strike at the bomb lane. Lemon using his individual skills trying to get away from that, but he kind of started Hurricane Dance. And now Potato, that's going to be the first kill for Evos side. Come on, man. Give some noise for Evos.
The 1,000-pounder coming in from JPL was able to get himself away right on time. And he will just, like I said, get away with just a sliver of health. And he will not submit himself more deaths to Rrq anymore. Right now, all they gotta do is to come together and try to bring down the objectives. It does seem like both teams, they enjoy
bottom lane. What's gonna happen? Somebody gonna get ganked out, I guess.
gonna be Carrie. Carrie goes down as a Dragon Queen himself. Bambi does have he does have the
Yeah, right now, Groff just trying to chase down that Molotov, which is on the rage mode, setting up the barrier. But nothing much gonna happen. I think, oh, top lane, something happened for sure. Groff is getting so close to Minotaur, but let's take a look at it in the middle first. They're grouping up on something.
It does seem like Grok as well as Harif, they try to go for kills onto Liam, or maybe even try to, you know, get some space for themselves. In the meantime, it does seem like they will meet up against a huge group right now.
Wow, the wild charges gets through all the stuff, knock somebody out, but nothing actually happened. No follow-up damage, but he lost his ultimate. Can they defend the top tier 1 turret?
It is going to be pretty okay due to the fact that they're only dealing with a Minotaur as well as a Claude. Not much of an issue for themselves, but who knows, maybe Minoan Fury will be the main issue. The barrier is just going to be erected right at the back of them, and you know, I was expecting a little bit of a wild charge.
Hook from the sideway and got that Joe. However, Simon Ford's about to save the side. Harry has slain, however, Claude out PSG. Nice get back. Harry with the cooldown reduce again. Spam a lot more spells and killing sprees, however. Oh my goodness, Jacko jumping in, getting shot double tail, but it doesn't matter. Not that much damage. A lot of tanker is still here. And Ariel Jacko triple kill for that Lunox. 2-9 game score. This is getting worse and worse for Evos.
Evos Esports made a huge mistake. And one of the mistakes...
Yeah, explain what actually happened to us.
Here's the thing, JPL, he did a really good job when he's trying to separate the entire team of Rrq. He goes in for the Hurricane spin because everyone just congregated together thanks to Vin. The Hajaman Falls was put out. Bambi is just doing all his dancing around. That is completely understandable. There's nothing wrong with that. JPL pushing everyone away, and Soul trying to catch up with whoever was pushed away. His Barbil, he didn't mount onto Barbil.
I see.
That is the main thing. They were counting on Barbil to deal that cleave damage, and even though it is still early in the game, Barbil can still provide that cooldown reduction, or rather that cooldown reset, and it could make a huge difference.
Oh my goodness, it's going to be another fight. The PSG stayed in the bush, man. Lemon, Vin is ready. Lemon revealed himself, trying to bait Evo by the bite. Oh, somebody get hooked back. It's JPL. Luckily, he used Hurricane, then he sacrificed his ultimate in order to just get away from that.
A really good clutch coming in from JPL, but is it worth it? Actually, no, it's always worth it. Do not die to a bunch of enemies right here. They can wait it out.
He should not get hooked at the first place. Isn't it?
Yes, that's one thing. Make that two things. Make that two things. At this moment of time, the bottom lane turret will go down. So right now, Evos Esports, they only have 5 turrets left. Rrq, they can play it out a little longer, or they can try to push down the top lane turret and then go for the turret. heroes, and no, dragging in heroes isn't that easy after all. And here we have Ace trying to get himself away. The tanks of Psg Rrq didn't even care about Ace.
Yeah, he's just hanging around. Let's see how they're going to start the fight. Most of the time, Psg Rrq is just going to use waiting for the hook of that win. Maybe you better watch out.
Psg Rrq is going to be really scary now. Divine Glaive is going to be picked up coming in from Lunox. Her damages is just going to be absolutely insane. Dominant Ice for Franco as well.
Almost hit by the hook. If you got hooked back out, man, you're definitely going to go down. It's time for Psg Rrq knocking on the headwind door once again.